Good, happy Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday, May 11, 2022. I'm Riley King. Welcome to this Wednesday morning edition of your morning news update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. We have a lot of news to get to this Wednesday morning, so let's get started right now. First up, officials investigate Milford drowning. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Thanks, New Hampshire State Police and the Marine Patrol investigating a drowning on Northeast Pond in Milton tonight. They say a man was spotted holding on to the side of a canoe on the pond just before 9:30 this morning. Authorities say he was fishing from that canoe, but was not wearing a life jacket. Witnesses saw him let go and try to swim to shore, but he went under and did not resurface.
Okay, there you go on that video and that report. Governor Sununu to meet with State Department about J-1 visa program. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
Governor Sununu is set to meet with the State Department in Washington, D.C. tomorrow to talk about the need for J-1 visas. The visa program allows temporary foreign workers to come to New Hampshire, where they are needed to help seasonal businesses in the summer. The program has been facing delays because of the pandemic and the war in Ukraine. Before this visit, the governor sent a bipartisan letter with the governors of Maine and Utah asking the federal government to speed up interviews and remove application limits.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Massachusetts State Senator makes proposal to address child advocate recommendations. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9.
So Massachusetts is now taking steps to address problems found by the Office of the Child Advocate in its review of the Harmony Montgomery case. The state senator filing the first legislative proposal addressing the recommendations from the case. He wants to create a working group to map out how a child's welfare and best interests are handled while ensuring that parents' rights are balanced.
We need to make sure the agency is held accountable and that the regulations and process and laws that are in place are actually going to protect the children that we put in their care.
A Massachusetts court put Harmony in the custody of her father. She has not been seen for more than 2 years.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Celebrity chef not found guilty. Let's take a listen to that video from ABC News.
A verdict in the sexual misconduct trial involving celebrity chef Mario Batali, a judge finding him not guilty. What the judge said, and here's Stephanie Ramos.
I'm going to find the defendant not guilty.
He was facing more than 2 years behind bars. But tonight, celebrity chef Mario Batali acquitted of sexually assaulting a woman in a Boston bar. His accuser, Natalie Teeny, testifying Batali groped her after she asked for a selfie in 2017.
There was touching of my breasts, touching of my rear end, touching of my sensitive feminine areas, in between my legs, touching all over my face. His lips on the side of my face, his tongue in my ear.
Today, Judge James Stanton acknowledging Batali behaved badly.
It's an understatement to say that Mr. Batali did not cover himself in glory on the night in question.
But on the stand, Teeny was confronted with text messages in which a friend advised her to play up the story to collect money from Batali, and she replied, of course. Teeny also admitted texting her friend she could hopefully get $10,000 for photos.
$10,000 is just like an arbitrary number to me. I really honestly thought that's how this all worked. I thought that celebrities, when they get in trouble, that's just how it works.
But for the judge, that wasn't enough.
Complaining witness has significant credibility issues. I support the defendant's contention that her motive was financial gain.
Batali still faces a civil suit over this same incident. This accusation is one of several made against him from at least 4 women, which sunk his career at the height of the Me Too movement. David.
Stephanie Ramos tonight. Stephanie, thank you.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. That does it for your morning news update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.